a little bit more theory, and then we're going to continue to the practical level, I assure you. But again, when you understand more about the theory, suddenly something in the solutions is much more clear why this is what we're doing to solve our IBD or IBS. So the next topic that I want to talk about is the gut biome or the microbiome. It's a huge subject that usually I have a lecture of like an hour and even more about that subject. But I want to give you the most important points to understand it, and of course to understand the connection between that and leaky gut. So the gut biome is basically the bacteria in our digestion system or in our gut. The thing is that without the bacteria, we're not able to digest or process any kind of food. We don't have the information to do that, but the bacteria does. So it means that our body is a hosting body, and the colony is not only of bacteria but also for fungus and a lot of different organisms that just live there. And if we don't have good bacteria or a balanced bacteria, so a lot of things starts to happen. What is important to understand that again in the last 100 years, our species made a lot of surprises to the evolution, let's say in nature. For example, the usage of antibiotics, as I talked about it before. The gut biome is like an ecosystem. Think about it like a rainforest. And suddenly we will start to throw a lot of atom bombs on the rainforests in the Amazon, for example. So something in the balance of the ecosystem that exists in the Amazon is going to change. Antibiotics and atom bombs in that sense is the same thing, because antibiotics destroy not only the kind of bacteria that causes some kind of infections, it destroy everything around like an atomic bomb. So if we're doing that frequently, it means that we start to change the balance of the bacteria in our gut. And by the time it starts to create more problems than the original problem that we tried to solve before. So the usage of antibiotics comes with a price in sense that it really changes the gut biome in our digestion system. Another aspect is that cesarean operations, for example, when women have problem in delivering, giving birth, so that process is really saving life. It's amazing. But again, it comes with a price, because when the baby is going down in the birth canal, it starts to absorb more bacteria that exist only in the birth canal that the mom is creating all the time of the pregnancy and of course in the process of birth. And when it goes through the mouth and through the nostrils, this those this bacteria is very very important to start to create colony in the body of the baby. In a cesarean operation, the baby doesn't going through that process, and by some kind of researchers, they start to prove that in babies that were born in cesarean operations, there's 5 times more allergies, 3 times more ADHD, 2 times more autism, and 50 times more obesity. It means that there is some connection between autoimmunity processes and between cesarean operations. So this is only the beginning of the gut biome.